Finally start to produce some consistent points. Here's the rookie, little bootleg action, throws on the run, completes. Wide open, it's going to be a first down for Arizona. Trey McBride.
Really work on those defensive ends and hopefully let it open up the run game.
Little hesitation maneuver. This is Keontae Ingram. That's going to be a first down run. Tune from the gun. Again, quickly delivers. This is Marquise Brown. And he's not even going to get to the line of scrimmage. Grant Delpit. Watson protected on third down. Goes underneath. This is Ford. First down and more. Ford on the run. Knocked out of bounds as he crosses the 30. Good decision, Ford.
I do think it's going to be a feeling out process for the Browns.
Watson over the middle, low pass. Njoku makes the catch. Njoku to the 40 is going to be well short of the line to gain.
Expect the tight end to make that block.
Tune from the gun goes underneath. This is Tony Jones Jr. And the officials are going to rule that incomplete. Can that confidence now translate into some positivity for this offense as they go back to the ground game here? This is Ford. First down run for Cleveland. It would be about a 55-yard attempt from right here. Watson probing. Everyone covered initially. Finds Ford, but he's going to be short. They do pick up one, maybe two. Season 50% clip. And here they go on 4th and 3. Watson, low pass, incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Jordan Akins. Making his first career start. They begin right around there at 36. Tune buried. Jordan Elliott and Myles Garrett getting there for Cleveland. Kevin Stefanski now wondering if his offense can finally get some points. Watson sidesteps, puts his back into it. Wide open, it's Cooper. Cooper still going. Home run pass as Watson passes his first test. Quick delivery here. That is Njoku, but what an open field tackle by one of the best in the sport, Buda Baker. Third game since his return as the 30-yard chip shot here from Dustin Hopkins. There is a marker thrown.
And you end up giving them a big play.
Automatic first down. They push him out to the 40-yard line. Tune.
Oh, my goodness.
Pass, and it's intercepted.
And to get rid of the football.
Kareem Hunt, first down, Cleveland. Wildcat here with Hunt. Lining up to take the direct snap. They fake the end around. Hunt, beautifully designed play. Ducks inside the 25, and Hunt has his second first down run at the Arizona 49. On 2nd and 9, Watson looking pass deflected. High in the air, and it is caught. Cooper, touchdown. Clayton Tune making his first big mistake on the pick earlier. Drops back, steps up, sacked again. Tomlinson. How many chances does Stefanski want to take? You see where the target line is for the field goal, right around the 40. Watson accurate here as he finds Ford out of the backfield. So making Akins, I beg your pardon. First down, Cleveland.
But you got to be very fast with your operation. Look for something towards the sideline.
They do indeed go over the middle, so they've got to hurry here. Been money in the bank for the Cleveland Browns. Hit from 30 earlier. This one a 45-yard attempt. Good hold by Bojorquez. And Hopkins cashes in.
Good sign on both of these first two drives to start the second half. They have recorded a very positive first down play.
Everyone covered down the field, so Watson goes to his check. This is Ford. Boy, these backs that just come at you in waves, whether they're running the football, catching it out of the backfield.
Against Seattle, the screen game that really jump-started this offense, not working today.
Just trying to get some of it back here. This is Jerome Ford, slips the initial tackle, but he is hit out of bounds.
So they can have any shot at moving the ball down the field.
Fake handoff, Tune. Football is knocked out. Live football. And Cleveland has it with Garrett.
Or do you trust the passing game?
Watson delivers. Caught. Njoku. Touchdown. Yeah, Gannon told us indeed how influenced he's been. Of course, their friendship, but so many deep football conversations. Stefanski shaping who Gannon has become as a young coach. in this league as Clayton Tune runs for it. He's right at that line to gain.
In this game so far, this is a masterpiece by this defense.
Tune slinging it, that pass intercepted. Sione Taki. Takeaway number 3 for the Browns.
That's an easy play for Taki. Well done.
Deshaun Watson and company back onto the field trying to build on their big lead. Boy, look at Watson threads the needle. Finding Cooper in one of Watson's better passes of the day. One setback here is Ford.
Cardinals showing an all-out pressure.
Then they drop back. Watson gonna run for it. Watson, open field, little juke step. First down, Cleveland. Into high gear. Watson on second down gives to Ford. First down run.
Every time he comes out on the field, it's like his first start of the season. So just continuing to stack good reps will be very important for Watson in the passing game.
Dangerous looking pass there with Garrett Williams in the vicinity. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He's hit from 30 and 45. Good snap, good hold. That kick is no good. Myles Garrett's pop in the Air Force, his grandfather in the Army. All part of Salute to Service. Great initiative for the NFL over the next couple of weeks.
This is what you're supposed to do to a football team that is clearly overmatched.
Tune, little sidearm delivery, completes the tight end Trey McBride. First time we've really called his name since early in this game. Watson's going to work from the gun here on 3rd and 6. They protect. Watson puts him there under it, takes a shot. Beautiful pass. It's Cooper. An absolute gem from Watson. They pick up 49. Second longest active streak in the NFL. Incredible.
It is not easy to shut a football team out, but
this is
7
Hunt.
minutes.
Punches it in. Touchdown. He had a cavalry in front of him. And it's 26-0 Cleveland. As the Cardinals take one on the chin. Fewest yards in a game for the Cardinals since 1955. 27-0 the final as Cleveland holds them to 58 yards of total offense.